Well, Emma says that her worst fear came true when she heard Lee pretending to speak on the phone to Jordan, the father who nearly beat her to death when she was a baby. Now, she says she knew Jenny had been lying and breaking the restraining order that forbids any contact between Lee and her abuser. She was playing with the phone, correct?
Yes.
And you said, who are you talking to? And what did she say?
She said, Jordan. And my blood ran cold. I knew she wasn't talking to him. I knew
Right.
she was pretending to talk. And I just took the phone from her. Jenny and Lee were living with me at that time. We took the phone downstairs. I gave it to Jenny, and I said, Jenny, Lee tells me that she's been talking to Jordan. And Jenny immediately said, well, she hasn't been. I said, I understand that. I said, she's just pretending. But I said, the fact that she knows his name horrifies me.
Why would she be pretending to talk to him? How would she even know to do that?
It's not like he died. I still speak his name. She doesn't know who he is at all. She doesn't know that he's my son. She doesn't know that he's her birth father, but she has heard the name, Jordan.
This is a letter to Lee from Jordan. He says, quote, I love to hear you on the phone. Pretty soon, you will be able to talk more and more.
He can hear her in the background. He can hear her voice.
Okay. I love to hear you on the phone. That is a violation of the restraining order, and it is also a violation of common sense. This man stomped her head, gave her 2 brain bleeds, and he's saying, I love to hear you on the phone.
This was when she was a year and a half old. This was in 2016. Now that she's older, I don't speak with him on the phone.
Then he goes on to say, Daddy does better if he can just do it his way. When you get older, you will understand what I'm talking about. This suggests 2 things to me. Number 1, he still thinks what he knows is best. And number 2, I've been at this 45 years. Somebody with a 54 IQ did not write that letter.
Okay.
So to say he's intellectually challenged, so he's not accountable for what he did, that you can explain these things away because he's intellectually challenged, that is not the writings of someone with a 54 IQ.
I didn't diagnose him.
Can I just ask a question?
Yeah.
You just said that now that Lee is older, this was when she was a year and a half. In February of this year, when you were living with me and that incident with the telephone occurred, she was 4.
Yeah, and she wasn't on the phone with him.
She pretended to be on the phone with him.
Because she's pretending.
At the age of 4.
She's pretending to be like me.
You're saying that after a year and a half, you didn't have contact with him on the phone. You were having
I didn't say that. I said
Did
he's
she?
not contacting her. He is not hearing her on the phone.